Hi everyone, this is Lucky Kermit, and in this video I'm going to show you the plushies I found in the thrift shop today. I've been doing some exploring today. I went to my old school because I have to ask them to fill in the paper, and on the way to the school you can also find the thrift shop. So I decided to go there because I know where the thrift shop is, but I never went there by myself. So I decided to do the two things in one trip, and of course, like usual, I took Kylie with me. So I'm never alone. But I found some awesome plushies in the thrift shop today. I wasn't so sure about I was going to find so much, but I found some interesting things. So I'm going to show you this now. First of all, I'm going to show you the wild cats I found. So first of all, I found this little black panther. I don't know how I'm going to name it, but it's a little beanbag panther, and it's like fluffy. You can just like this. It's a very cute little plush. And I've been having a lot of tigers, but I never had a black panther, so I decided to get him. All those plushies are really cheap. This was 30 cents. And he's pretty cute actually. And then I also found this beautiful tiger. She has beautiful yellow eyes. And I like the markings on her face. She looks like a real tiger actually when you see her markings. And she has a beautiful ginger color. She has like markings on her feet, and she really has beautiful markings. I have a tiger like this. He's right here, and I'm probably going to make this one a female, and this will be my male. This is Tyson. I got him on the fair, and the other one is my female tiger, and her name is Sasha. So I'm going to put them as a couple like this, male and female tiger. They're like, well, they really look awesome together, and I think would be a pretty good idea to keep them together like this, as a female and a male. So I'm going to put Tyson and Sasha here. They look like really cute together. Then I'm going to show you the character plushies I found. So one of my first finds was this green Teletubby. Well, here's his tag. Those Teletubbies were really fashionable when I was really young, and I really liked Teletubbies when I was a kid. And those guys were so fashionable. Every of my friends had one like this, and they used to take him to school all the time. So I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to have one like this. I like the yellow one. But when I had good results at school, my parents gave me this one, the red one, and I've been loving this for ages. I still have it now. So it's a bit smaller because the red one is the smallest Teletubby, and this is Paul. The green one was actually the very first one I loved, and one of my friends had the green talking Teletubby like this, and I was playing with that one all the time, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to have it, but of course it wasn't mine. And well, today I found one. I found my green talking Teletubby. He doesn't talk. I think he can, but there are no batteries in him. Probably that's why he can't talk. But I'm really happy. He's an awesome memory. He's tested, so I suppose he works, and he's $2. It says press here, and well, he's like an awesome memory for me, so I couldn't let him go. I've been loving this one for many years actually, and I'm really happy I can get my own today, because it's such an awesome memory. And those have been discontinued. I think they aren't produced anymore. So of course this was yes, well, I can't tell you how many times how much I loved him. I love my friend's Teletubby. Of course, I loved him so much till I had my own, but he was still an awesome memory for me. I love him, and I'll keep him for ages. I found this cute little Pikachu plush. These Pikachus were also produced when I was young, when I was a kid. Pokemon was really fashionable when I was younger. It's still fashionable now. It's still pretty trendy, but I think these plush were the first produced plush, the first plushies produced when the series came out. Let me know if I'm wrong. But these are the first plushies I found in our local groceries and toy shops, and when I was a kid. I can't find these anymore. But they don't look too good actually. They don't even look cute, or their face is like a bit messed up. I think the Pikachus they produce now look way better than the ones they made years ago like this. I have a huge Pikachu. My parents gave me that one for Christmas, and today I found this one in the thrift shop. I thought it was a pretty good idea to get him, because I can make a Pokemon plush video, maybe, I don't know. So if you ask me, these were the Pikachu plushies produced when I was, I think, 9 years old. I was 9 years old. Pokemon was pretty fashionable, pretty trendy, and as far as I know, these were the very first Pikachu plushies I saw in our shops. And I was like, well, I really want to have one like this when I was younger. And my parents gave me that huge one I was talking about. I still have him. I'll never get rid of these because I love him so much. And also the tail. His face looks a bit weird, looks a bit messed up. He doesn't even look very cute. And his tail, well, the tail was also a bit messed up. Was like not real. Looks like it's like shapeless. It looks a bit like a lightning, but this is how the plushies looked years ago. Now they make much better plushies. I also found a little Speedy plush. Also something for me, because Speedy Gonzales is actually one of my, well, he's actually my favorite Looney Tune character. I just love him. I don't know why. And actually it's a pretty rare plush if you ask me. It's not so easy to find him. So I'm really happy I found him. I found him by coincidence. Well, I decided to get him, of course, because, well, my very first Speedy, I also found him in the thrift shop, but it really didn't look like Speedy. It didn't look too much like Speedy. And actually, this is a real Speedy, actually. I really like him. I already have a Speedy, but I get all the ones I find on my way, because he's like my all-time favorite Looney Tune character. I don't want to let the opportunities pass by when I have the opportunity to get a plushie of him. And then I found two last Huskies. He's actually one of my first, the first one I'm going to show you is one of my first finds. This is how he looks. He's a beautiful black and white Husky, just like the one I met at the shelter. I don't know how I'm going to name this one, but it's just so beautiful. It's a small Husky, but he looks totally awesome. He looks a bit like the one I already have, the one my friend gave me. I don't know which color his eyes are. It's not so clear. I think his eyes are brown. And I decided to put a pink color on him. And I love his markings. I'm still looking for a name for him. So if you have an idea about the name, let me know in the comments below how I should name him. It just looks perfect. And the last one was my very, very first find, and I'm really proud of her. I'm going to show you this immediately. Wait a minute. Here she is. Well, actually, I suppose it's a Husky because I saw this plush in its package. I saw it in his in a new condition, and it says Husky on the box. So I'm not sure. It looks more like a gray lion cub, if you ask me, but I think this is a Husky. He has a dog nose and she has blue eyes. Even though she looks a bit like a lion. And the cutest thing of all is you can hey, see, those are a little paws. Those plush were really expensive in new condition. That's why I was so lucky to find this one in the thrift shop. The most awesome thing is that you can open her mouth. See, she has teeth. Don't bite my finger. So she has adorable teeth and an adorable face, and you can even put something in her mouth because it closes itself. See? And I put a collar on her. And actually I think she's like standing. Her tail is like a cat tail, I don't know. But it feels like real because she has like bones in there. And she is also a talking one. She has like hard structures to make her move. She can move her mouth, her paws, and she has 2 buttons in her ears, but she doesn't work, probably because there are no batteries inside. She's also tested. She's pretty heavy. Yes, I didn't remove the prize, so the prize is still on her. When the plushies have like talking machines in them, they also put these papers on them to pretend they are tested. And she's like awesome. I named her Elsa after the character in Frozen because I think she looks so ice-like. She's like gray and white with blue eyes. And I just love her mouth. She's like a real dog or lion. But tell me in the comments below, what do you think? Is this a lion or is this a Husky? Doesn't look like a Husky to me, but however, I think it is. Due to the box from this plushie, it pretends it's a Husky. I never saw such a gray lion, and even the tail looks like a cat's tail, so I really don't know what kind of animal. Is this a canine or is this a feline? I'm not so sure. So this is my very first find and I love her so much. So yeah, well, that's it. That's what I found in the thrift shop today, and well, it was a pretty good idea to go there. I went there a few weeks ago, so I wasn't so sure would be a good idea, but however, it was a good idea. Nemo! So if you have some name ideas, let me know in the comments below. It would be so awesome. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye!